I mean, you're talking to me.
Do you guys see it? It's eating a nut.
Ouch. Oh my god, there's a big spider on here.
The question is, do you have a damn bucket for if the fire spreads?
Fully cooked chicken.
Is that good?
Dude, look at my arm hairs. They all got singed in the fire. Do you see that?
Oh, look at that!
Chat, look how pretty it is, dude. We made it. Honestly, this isn't the beach I usually go to, but I kind of like this area. I usually go to the beach on the other side. This might be the spot, chat. Right here. This is where we're gonna have our fire and shit. Or on the other beach. I'm walking over here to see if like there's enough stuff I can use to make a fire, and I don't see a whole lot of wood. I think we're gonna have to go to the lake by the woods to do that. That's a camping area? No, it's just a lake. Yeah. What? 26, but
Hold on. What's your content?
I'm live streaming on Twitch. I'm live streaming on Twitch. Yeah. What? What do you do? You're what? You're an artist? What's your Spotify, SoundCloud? What do you do? You're what? Oh, like a painter? I don't have the view count up when I stream. I mean, you're talking to me. You don't want to be included in it? Bro, we're so awkward. Okay, I've never walked this part of the lake before. Anyway, I just want to sit down for a second. Dude, do you know what I hate more than anything is when people like come up to me when I'm live streaming and then I turn the camera on them and they say, don't put me on that, then don't approach me. Don't come up to me while I'm live streaming if you don't want to be on camera. Like, I'm not bothering no one. Oh, there's a squirrel. It's got a little nut in its mouth. Do you guys see it? It's eating a nut. We got the dogs out today. Walking barefoot on gravel just feels right. As a kid, I remember this used to hurt. You get the more you realize this is how people were supposed to walk. Yikes, no shoes. No shoes is better though. Okay, we're going to check out the lake because I'm gonna try to figure out a spot. Dude, there's so many little kids out. Kids are so adorable. I wanna hug all of them, but they're not my kids, so. Bro, kids are awesome. Kids are like actually awesome little creatures. Again, we're looking for a spot to set up camp tonight. Even though I'm not camping, I'm just gonna be making chicken. I have raw chicken in this bag, by the way. I hope it's good by the time I cook it and it doesn't give me food poisoning. That'd be unfortunate. Okay, I want to walk down by the lake. I think I want to make my fire pit over here tonight. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking either this spot right here, because then I can watch the sunset. I have a pretty good view of it. Or like over there. I'm thinking this spot right here is really good though. And then I have the woods right here to like get like firewood. So I'm thinking like somewhere over here for the fire pit. But we also could go over here. We're exploring. Dude, I can't tell you guys how much I just love being outdoors. Being outdoors makes me feel so whole and complete. Dude, there's someone's underwear here. I looked up the law, so I'm at a state park and you can make fires at state parks in my county. Well, I kind of like this spot because it's got this log that I could like sit on. And then we could have a fire right by the water, but this sand is pretty wet. Chad, doesn't the water rise at night? I forgot how that works. Or does it rise during the day? We could also go way over there. Let's keep walking. This could also potentially be a fire spot. The water is freezing, dude. The water is actually so cold and it's so nasty. Like brown as fuck. Ew. Disgusting. Are those like rabbit holes? Do y'all think rabbits live there? There's some Guinness over there. Yeah, this might be the spot. Maybe not though. Because I want a good view of the lake when the sun sets. And I don't know if this is the good view. There is a log which I could burn and that would give me a lot of wood. You see, I don't like the view here because if you look across the lake in this particular spot, it's a bunch of houses. I want to like look at the lake and it's just lake. So I do want to go more over there. It's going to be at least another hour before the sun sets. Chet, do you want to make pottery with me? Do y'all want to make pottery? We could find some natural clay and make some pottery. Do you prefer to be alone rather than with a friend? Yes. When it comes to streaming, typically. Because when... it depends what I'm doing. Like something like this. Or like doing alone. So this is the experience I just had, okay? So it's like, it's okay. It's whatever. And then you walk over here and you look up and it's like, whoa! This area is so much cooler. The water actually looks blue on this side. Bro, I think this is the spot. Chat, I think this is the spot. This is like a 10 out of 10 bleed out spot. Like, this is actually the spot, bro. I should have got my ukulele. Chad, do we get the ukulele or is that for next time? And this is like the perfect spot to like have a fire too. Bro, I want to like sit right by this tree. Or maybe by these rocks. Where do we do our fire pit? It looks like there was previously a fire pit right here. And then we can watch the sunset perfectly right here. I think this is the spot. I need to start collecting firewood for my fire and I need to dig a pit. The only problem is like it's not level ground, which is fine. I think we're gonna have it set up like this. And then the fire pit is gonna be here. Is this good? I think this is cool. I think this is cozy. I'm gonna turn this here. And we're gonna go over there and get some wood. I got some wood, but... Alright, let's go gather some firewood and then we have to dig a pit. And I don't have a shovel, so we're gonna have to use my hands. I'm also going to try to not break any live branches. And just find already dead ones. Big sticks. I do need some thicker logs too. Which, let's see if I can find. Oh, this is also really pretty. Wait, low key chat? Low key, is this better? Dude, is this spot better? Low key? This spot may be better, actually. Nah, I guess the other spot is better, but... I don't know. This spot is low-key nice. Wait, let's see. So if I did the... Nah, the other spot's better. The other spot's better than this one. This spot is really pretty. Oh. We're gonna bring these sticks back to my spot. I have enough like kindling stuff. I just need to find some logs for the fire.
Bird's nest.
What was that?
Did you steal a bird?
No, I've been collecting kindling. I'm gonna have a fire here.
I was like, them birds gonna come after us.
No.
You be telling, look, how you gonna, you gonna start a fire?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a fire pit. I started a little bit. If you want to join me for s'mores, you can.
I'm gonna watch you make the fire.
Okay.
I wanna, don't do that habitat.
No. It's just pine needles and sticks I picked up.
They gonna come for us. I don't let some birds down. I support your smalls, but them birds.
Nah.
They hell out here.
I'm just getting more firewood and then I'll start the fire.
Look at you. Well, I'll be right here.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Ouch. Maybe I should wash my hands too. Okay, let's go explore for logs. Which again is the only problem with where I did decide to set up my camp, if you will. Because there's not a lot of air. Ooh, this is a fallen tree. I think if I go to this tree, I can break up a lot of the dead branches. I just don't know. It's gonna be difficult to get there, but okay. I think I can break up these branches and use them as logs. This may or may not work as I'm thinking it will in my head. Branches, I was trying to break them off. They're really fucking strong. I don't think it's gonna break. Oh my god, there's a big spider on it! Oh, I have a spider crawling on my head. I don't like that. I got one. Oh my god, dude, there's so many spiders here. That was not intelligent of me. I got another one. Okay, we're getting somewhere. My firewood. And now I have to walk across the cliff. Let's go, brother.
Girl!
I'm breaking branches. Alright, I just need pine needles and then we can start the
Not your first rodeo.
Nah.
I know. You coming in.
Okay. Just need some kindling and we're good. She said this ain't your first rodeo. I said nah. Let's get some pine needles, some branches. Ow! I just stepped on a pine cone. That hurt. I felt like stepping on a Lego. We got some pine needles. And our last thing we need is just some branches.
I'm not judging. I'm learning.
No, you're good.
Every time I look, I'm learning. I'm not judging.
No, you're fine. What's your name, by the way?
I know. I was going to ask you that too, but you were running off. India. What's
India,
your name?
Malik. Nice to meet you.
Malik?
Yeah.
That's pretty.
I'm live streaming on Twitch. Yeah,
I've
if you're
never been on it.
wondering what this was.
No, I don't. I'm on my business. I'm more intrigued with this. Look, the setup. Girl, the question is, do you have a damn bucket for if the fire spreads? We go.
Oh, it's not going to spread. It's all clay and I've made a fire in the middle of the way. We're fine. There's plenty of water in the
That's
lake.
what I said. We got water. We just need a bottle.
Nah, we're fine. We're
We got a
fine.
bottle.
One more firewood one, and then fire time. Okay, so when I get firewood, I sort them into 3 categories. I have my kindling, and then I have, these are called my pinkies. They're sticks about the thickness of my pinky. These are my thumbs, sticks about the thickness of my thumb. And then these are my wrists, sticks about the thickness of my wrist. So again, pinkies, thumbs, and wrists. That's the 3 sizes of firewood that I look for when I make a fire, in case you guys were curious.
I'm willing to help, but I don't know what to do. I'm learning. This is my tutorial.
I can do the whole
You are. I'm watching. I know that's gonna help with like once it gets going. That's gonna keep it going. Like that's the essential part. The pine needles.
So when I set up a fire, especially if we're going to go camping, I like to get all my firewood in piles as a support. So sticks about pinky thickness, sticks about I'll figure that thumb thickness, and then if you have time to get thicker ones, but just with bare hands,
Yeah.
It's
Pinky,
harder.
thumb, and wrist.
it's hard to go thicker than a wrist.
I got shoes on this.
That is it.
Oh, skills.
Here, when you can't break with your feet, watch out. You
Go
go
ahead.
like this.
Now the wrist goes at the bottom, right?
The wrist goes at the top.
The
So,
top.
no, that's the small to the bottom.
So it can start quicker. And then we keep the wrist to keep it going over time. Okay.
But eventually those go to the bottom and then you add more.
Right.
That's why it's
But this keeps it going, and like I said, that's starting to okay. I'm halfway there. How many fires have you started? Oh, I know. You can tell I'm at the beginning. Yeah. I'm the one watching. I'm the one who goes to the grocery store. We're all important, okay? I get the supplies.
Look, the person, there for just morale and eating the s'mores is just as important as the person who starts the fire.
That is true. But we still love and need you. You go off the grid, girl. I'm done.
We go off the grid, hit me up.
I will, because we're done.
If there's no grid, I don't know how you're going to do that.
Well, we're going to find one, okay? With your survival skills, we're good. I just need to know. Look, we have a compass and we good.
True. I'll tell you how to get to my place via compass. And then you'll
I
be
bet
lost.
you do know how to do it.
I actually don't. But, I can memorize a map.
You know what I really want to do?
What?
I want to take a trip. I don't know how far,
Okay.
but I want to take a trip and use MapQuest. We print it out, and or we're gonna have a real map and no MapQuest, no GPS, like the old days.
That sounds fun.
I know. Are we gonna do?
I'd be down to do it with you.
We're gonna do this.
Okay.
We're gonna do it. That's one of my goals soon. I don't know how soon, but
Did this goal just exist, or was this
within a couple of months.
Okay.
Because, with everything going on, it's just like, how do we have our survival skills back with technology? I'm used to using my GPS. So I was like, all right, let's bring back these skills. MapQuest. So we're going to
Good
start
idea.
with MapQuest and then, get a little big map from Amazon, your highways, and then just see where we want to go.
So I'm just kind of cleaning my
God, thank you for blessing her with me. we the opposites, but we go together.
Okay. Honestly, I can see it.
I can. But you know, opposites attract.
They do.
Like, I mean, I'm used to it. Like I said, we are yin and yangs.
Yin and yang, right here, chat. My hands are covered in clay. I'm gonna go wash them right over here. And then we're gonna get the fire started.
You guys go watch the sunset. Now I will say, they be kicking us out when it goes down the duck, when it get down. You see them lights.
They be staring on that make called garden.
They do, so you know what I mean,
I'm
okay?
always here till dark, yeah.
I know, look, you and me both, so you know we can't get in trouble.
Nah, we ain't get in trouble. Malik needs to be on Survivor, one of those shows. I would love to do Survivor. I actually was just thinking about applying for that the other day. Funny you mention it. Okay, so I have a lighter in my pocket. No flint and steel. Alright, so to make the fire, it's pretty simple. I like to start with some pine needles, whatever kindling. And then on top of that, I take a bunch of tiny little sticks like this, and I kind of just build them around it. So yeah, I built this like little teepee shape. The drier the wood for this stuff, the better it's gonna be. And then I get my lighter.
Light it up.
Pocket. And then as soon as that lights,
Ooh, my weave is flammable.
I'm gonna keep feeding it.
Because we do blow it to keep it going, right?
Yeah, well, you blow it to give it oxygen, which makes it hotter. But I was blowing it to spread the fire to that side. See if that side isn't hot yet. You know, sometimes your hair is not.
Mine is flammable.
And then as I'm building the fire, I'm slowly gonna just grab sticks that get a little thicker and thicker. So now I'm onto like the pinky and thumb size sticks.
Is this the right size?
Yeah. Oh, kind of just hot.
Where do you want to stick them?
Yeah, just go around in like a circle. Be careful because the wind is blowing.
Yeah, we gonna catch on fire.
You're right in the line of fire.
We are gonna catch on fire. This girl is on fire.
Hopefully not.
Huh? Literally. Wait, should I blow it because we're going out?
You could.
This is perfect for when I'm cold, as of right now. The fire is warming me up.
Hey, let's go.
I'm here for it.
And then when the fire is lit, instead of going in like a teepee, I go in like crosshairs, so like this way and then that way. Makes sense? You have fire. Survivor 101.
I'm more excited than you guys.
The sunset's so pretty. Wait,
It
you guys
is.
need to see the sun too.
Love it.
Now, I'm gonna cook the chicken. It's been with me for the past 4 hours. And there's still ice in the bag.
That's
Nice. And I also got a skewer. I was gonna get a stick, but I was like, let me just bring a skewer to make life simpler.
And it's seasoned. Oh my goodness.
Cajun seasoned chicken.
Okay, give them a vision of what the chicken looks like. Like, here, come here. Look. Look at it. Look at it.
Pretty fast. Going on the fire. And I'm just gonna put it over the fire.
So with the chicken, you let it lay versus with the marshmallows, you let it turn.
Yeah, so it needs to cook longer. I am
Yeah.
gonna flip it, but I want to like over the heat.
Yeah.
sometimes it falls in the fire pit, and that's okay. You just fish it out.
Good food.
Go for it.
Once it's done, I'll show you guys the after.
Chad, sometimes the chicken falls in the fire, and that's okay. I'll show you all. It's a little charred, which is okay. It's to be expected sometimes. I'm gonna break it in half. There's a stick down the middle though. But if we break it in half, it is fully cooked chicken. Very hot.
Is that good? With the char.
Where did the other piece?
Right here.
Okay.
I fished it out. I moved it. You're teaching
I
me.
thought I was tripping.
No, I had to save it. No. It's good. Like, and even the char on it. Alright, you want to stick it in there for that one? Or I don't know if it's gonna just too small.
And that is how I was sit on my face. Hold on. And that's how you make chicken in a fire pit. So if you're ever, and you could cook fish like this too. So if you're ever camping or surviving, you happen to find some chicken tenderloins, you can make a fire and cook them. Make it sound easy, but this is pure skill.
It is. Skills that I'm still learning.
It's skills that anyone can learn though.
I'm in progress of learning. All you have to do is pay attention. And practice makes perfect.
Exactly.
I'm
And then
saying I'll do this by myself.
As
though.
the fire burns, I just move the fire like in itself more. Bro, I brought my ukulele. I left it in the car. Ukulele right now would that would be a vibe, bro.
Oh, it goes the potato.
I forgot about the potato.
I know, we forgot about the chicken that went back. Oh,
Bro, okay, so to cook this is an oven. I just have to bury this.
how long does that take?
It's 20 minutes. But
Are you sure we're starting that?
yeah.
While the potatoes roasting, we'll eat our marshmallows and s'mores.
Exactly. To kind of open this fire up. And then I'm just going to build a fire over top of the potato. And then while it's roasting, we're going to make s'mores.
F is for friends who stuck together.
That is for you and me.
And it's for anywhere. And living in the deep blue sea. Wait, there's a campfire song too. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. And then it's Patrick. The song. I love
You know, I never watched any SpongeBob as a kid or
Really?
adult because
Yeah.
I just thought it was stupid.
Yeah, no, I can definitely. I'm
But as an adult, I'm just like,
Yeah.
my entire generation,
yeah.
like, socializes based off of SpongeBob references, and I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. I've only seen a good bit, but only really the songs stick out to me. Like, you know, the Fairly Odd Parents, you know, the Shiny Teeth and me.
I didn't watch any of those.
No, because it's like me, I'm just based off of the songs. 'Cause I'm not really like a TV person.
That's good. I get along with Well, all people, but like people especially who like do more real life things.
Yeah,
and-
activities than like TV. I like
like
to be
my
out in the real world. If that makes sense. All right, so now it's smothered, right?
Yeah, so I built the fire up around the potatoes, so now the potato is basically in an oven.
Yeah.
I'm just building up the fire more.
This is really nice of you. Thank you. And look at the moon. We had the sunset over here, straight ahead. There's a nice, pretty darn close to a full moon. Are we on a full moon right now?
It looks almost
Maybe like
full.
98, 97?
Yeah, it's like 95%.
Yeah.
Maybe it's full. It
Let's
looks
take a
full.
Google. I don't know.
I can't really tell.
It looks beautiful. Chocolate. Chocolate! If not, the best part is the marshmallows. So we're still happy. Skewer, graham crackers, marshmallows, chocolate. Well, let's see.
Prepping the green crackers. I like to put it by the fire so the chocolate gets melty. Are you a burnt toasted marshmallow or like a slow roasted?
I go slow. Oh, you go fast. Which one do you like?
Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Like I like it slow and then I like
Yeah.
burning it. So
I agree. Until it catches on fire accidentally. You ever like that? So you can't work that.
toasty marshmallow onto the graham cracker, and then the other one. It's so melty.
See if we can. Let's see. Hold on. Don't fly away. Oh my goodness, look at this. That's like. Oh, wait! Ooh, this is the trick. Oh my goodness!
And then the chocolate's melted.
That's, yes! This is the trick. Ready? Love it.
That was a Mr. Beast bar. Yeah, I use Feastable because they're only $1.75. Well, that one that I got was. It was on rollback at Walmart. And also, I looked at the ingredients and it didn't have palm oil in it.
Palm oil back.
It's one of the worst things you can put in your body.
Oh my goodness. I think
It stays in your body for 2 years, and it's the reason why if you like have sun exposure, you get skin cancer.
oh my goodness. I did not know that.
Like yeah, if you're in the sun, like and you'll consume like seed oils, specifically like palm oil, sunflower seed oil, and all that, like you'll never get skin cancer. But if you're in the sun and you're consuming seed oils, that's where it's like
Okay.
GG.
Number 2. This one's a little toasty on the outside, but that chocolate is so melty. That is the perfect s'more.
Now, is this dark chocolate?
You like dark or milk?
I like both, but I can tell the difference. So this is good. Like, I can tell. But I didn't know about the content. That's because I like to watch what I eat. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, wait, do you want to try this? I've never had this before. I bought oatmeal raisin cookies. And I thought of making a s'more with a cookie as the base instead of a graham cracker.
Okay.
I forgot, I almost forgot, chat. I need also my light. It's getting dark.
I said one cookie though.
Just one. Okay.
One cookie and then cookie. I'll break it.
I'm actually gonna use one cookie too, and then one graham cracker.
And then I'll break it. Oh, okay. Hold on.
We're gonna try. Try like that.
All right, this is the new idea she had. Marshmallow, chocolate, oatmeal raisin, right? And oatmeal raisin. Let's see how we're looking. You know, this reminds me of the oatmeal cookie with the cream in the middle.
Oh.
I don't know what they're called,
I know what
but
you're talking about.
like, yeah. Let's see. It's actually good.
Dang. We're inventing things out here.
We are. This is texture of the cookie with the cinnamon. This is probably better than the graham cracker.
This might be a new thing.
I think we need to try it without the graham cracker.
We've got, I wanted to try something new. So yeah, I got a graham cracker with my chocolate, kind of melted, it was by the fire. An oatmeal raisin cookie, ignore the chocolate inside my face, okay? And then my toasted marshmallow, my nicely toasted, see how the middle's gooey? Yeah, it's toasted well. Oatmeal raisin cookie on top. Dude. Wait, hold on. That's actually fire.
I told you.
Dude, with the graham cracker too?
It's better than the graham cracker.
I want to take the graham cracker off. I just want to try my oatmeal raisin. Cookie. I'm going to try to fold it in half. This is a sandwich now. There we go. Oatmeal raisin s'more.
Do you like it?
I do. Do you want another one?
This is the last one though. I think I'm on like number 5. But I like it better than the graham cracker.
Yeah.
You get the cinnamon taste.
Adding another one. Yeah, I didn't know how it was going to taste. The one thing I will say is it is a little sweeter than the graham cracker, but I feel like a homemade one, with like less sugar, would be fire.
That's good. That's a good idea.
I feel like recently, well, I actually haven't been here since last year because I've been traveling a lot.
Okay.
But they are way more lax
Than other places.
No, than they used to be.
So you think they're relaxed versus what they've been doing?
Like I remember like last autumn because I
Okay.
used to come here like every day.
Yeah.
Like as soon as it would get this time, like
They're
everybody leave.
they're done. Yeah.
Look, I'm like November, December.
Yeah. They kind of
I would be out like it would be pitch black for like 30 minutes
and then
before
they'll
they
like put the lights on and intercom.
like it would be a while.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I already said it, but the reason I got live branches versus dead ones for the sticks is because live take a lot longer to start to burn because they're wet.
Okay.
So that's why I remember the chickens we were like broken when we were roasting it.
Yeah.
But these are still intact.
Because it has that moisture in there
There's moisture inside.
and it's not gonna burn quick.
But it's like eventually.
And then any potato, like any potato is gonna be 20 minutes. Ish.
Yeah, well I don't really time it.
Yeah. Are we on round 2? Where's yours? Oh.
I just had a marshmallow.
She said I'm done.
I just had a marshmallow. I just did the
I'm
marshmallow.
done. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I know it
hang around
takes
the
forever.
campfire, and when the campfire
It
goes out,
takes forever though. I mean, just
I'll just,
even
like,
when
cook it.
cooking, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Even when cooking on the stove.
But this is hotter than stove. This is probably like, well, when the coals are red, hot like that, it's like 1,000 degrees. Yeah. That does cook it.
So it's double. Wait, it might be. I think I see it. Isn't that it?
Yes.
Is that it right there?
With this chicken skewer.
Oh my goodness.
And if it pokes easy,
It's shriveled.
wait, no, that's
Wait, that's
yeah,
not it.
that's
Is that it?
Yeah, see, it's done. See how easy that pokes?
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Okay, so chat, this was the sweet potato we buried in there. Dude, look at my arm hairs. They all got singed in the fire. Do you see that? That's kind of funny.
Okay, so we buried a sweet potato. Oh, we should have had this angle the whole time.
No, this is really
Oh well,
the best.
the lighting's good. But yeah, I've had a sweet potato buried in here, and we're gonna dig it out. And it should be
No, it's done.
fully cooked. There's a sweet potato,
Now, how do we eat the sweet potato?
like
With our hands?
like
Like-
cavemen would.
Okay, got you. I just need to know which level
Yeah.
we're going.
Yeah.
That way, we're ready to dig in. That's the
It's
farthest
crazy
thing.
that we literally just met like what 2 hours ago, an hour and a half ago. Life is good, chat.
I think you are trying to join us at this point. You just met. We have oatmeal. What we have? S'mores, chicken, and a sweet potato.
So now, how much of a potato do you want?
A taste tester.
Okay. She wants a taste tester. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break off we're gonna break in half. So sweet potato, or I would break in half, but she wants to taste. So it's fully cooked on the inside. Then on yours, you don't have to eat the front part.
Yeah.
So you can just like break it open from there like this.
Okay.
But I eat the front part because it's just a potato.
Ah, my marshmallow.
And then there is my sweet potato. Should I turn this around? That I just roasted in the fire. I'm going to put the marshmallow on it.
Bro,
Look at that.
this is like Thanksgiving dinner.
That's what I'm saying. They're jealous.
Like it's actually so good.
It's so yummy, bro.
Like it's legitimately yummy.
That was actually delicious. Had a whole freaking meal out here. Chicken, sweet potatoes, dessert. I mean, no, that was amazing. Sunset, the moon. Life is good. Are you really eating the outside?
Some of it, not the super bright. I have been off before.
Does it not taste burnt to you? Or are you
the
just used
bottom?
to it?
No, I've only done this like twice in my life.
Okay.
If I'm being honest, but
Okay.
it just tastes like, you know, when you like are barbecuing and there's like old char.
Like the char. Okay.
So, yeah,
I
this-
commend you because, like I said, I don't know.
Well, yeah, this is just one of those moments.
Yeah.
Wait, let me play some inspirational music before I continue where I was going. Today's just one of those days where you look around you, you look at the moon, the sky, the fire, the earth, strangers that turn into friends, and you just remember to appreciate everything because life is genuinely beautiful. This sweet potato that grew from the ground and then went into a grocery store only to be put back in the ground and then shared with a friend. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Life is meant to be lived to the fullest. Humans are meant to be happy, to be in nature. Why are we wearing shoes and eating with forks? God gave us hands and feet to cook with, to eat with, to walk with. God gave us lakes to get water. Don't drink the water, you will get parasites. Boil it first for 10 minutes minimum. If you're stressed, if you're anxious, if you're overwhelmed, if you're scared, just take a minute to step outside into nature and just remember how beautiful life is. And it's really what you make of it. I could be in my little white box of an apartment, alone, eating some DoorDash fast food, or I could be sitting on a lakeside, again with a new friend I met 2 hours ago, cooking real food in a real fire, making some real memories. Appreciate everything.
I appreciate you. Fist bump. Fist bump.
Hey, we did it without laughing. Let's go.
We held it in, okay? We did this. Until the end, we did this. And don't you dare ruin our moment. Got it? During this time, I want everyone, if you don't get anything from this video, positive love, positive vibes, let go of the negativity. It's not worth it. Comparison is the thief of joy. Get outside. Get off of your phones. Get off of social media. Use it as a tool, but do not use it for something you are basing off of your life. Comparison is the thief of joy. Look outside what's around you. You have the moon, you have the sunrise, you have the sunset, you have the lakes, you have the trees. You have kids if you have them, you have family, and you have friends. And if you don't, you can go outside. For example, we just met 2 hours ago. Don't let life stop you. You live only once, live life to the fullest, and treat every day like it's your last. Peace and love.
The easiest way to put out a fire is there's a bunch of dirt and ashes in here. You can kind of just mix it and smother it, and that will put it out enough. And then the hot coals, if you have nothing flammable by, they'll go out during the night. But if you do have water, you could pour it over it. You don't have to, but yeah, you could go ahead. Or you could take like dirt if you don't have.
That's all we had.
It'll go out on its own. It's fine. The other thing we can do, if you're really worried, is you could just take a rock like this. And you could just put a rock over it. This rock will explode if there's any moisture in it. But that's fine. There's no one here. It's gonna hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a flashlight. Alright, we should be good.
Oh, you got the moisture with the rock.
Wait, what?
Okay, so this is just no, this is fine.
Oh.
It's something good to know. So if you ever have a fire pit and you have a rock and there's moisture in the rock, it will actually explode.
What?
If the fire's hot enough and you have a rock in the fire, because the heat like boils the moisture in the rock, and the rock can't contain it. So no, the fire's like out.
Almost could have killed us.
No, it's fine. But yeah, just
that's a good
fun fact.
Hello. You see why
Good
I'm
to
at
know.
beginner level? Because we almost died with me.
Oh, there's a toad.
Wow, girl, don't pick that up. Oh my goodness.
Dude, there's a toad.
Oh my goodness.
What if it's a prince? Should I
What
kiss
if it's
it?
venomous? Oh my goodness.
I'm joking. I'm not going to. That's disgusting.
Oh my
But
goodness.
It's a toad. I'm sorry. You're probably traumatized.
Girl,
I'm
if
gonna
it jumps
return
near
you.
me, I'm done.
Oh my god! Dude! Oh my god! Oh my god!
in the water!
Oh, it just hit on me! Ew! Do y'all see that? Oh my god! Alright, get away from the fire! Oh my god! I saved its life! I almost killed it too!
You almost killed him and saved him at the same time.
Okay, let me.
I'm grabbing your bags.